Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is April 7th, 2017. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we had a lot happen overnight. There was a missile strike in Syria. Looks like the U.S. sent some Tomahawk missiles into Syria last night. Looks like there was an airfield that was destroyed there. And all in all, the futures really sunk hard overnight. You could see here around 9:30. Futures really fell sharply, closing down at around 2337.5, and then the futures started to rally back. Right now, the futures are lower by 5 3/4 points to 2347 3/4 per contract. So, all in all, we'll see what today brings. We'll see if investors feel like holding stocks into the weekend with all of this geopolitical news, but it is a pretty interesting trading day to say the least. Now, we did have the non-farm payroll report, which after Syria seemed like a non-event, but that report was also very disappointing. So again, there's a lot of weather-related stuff in that report, but it looks like at 8:30 in the morning when the report came out, it looks like the jobless claim or the non-farm payroll report numbers were very, very poor. I think it was just 89,000 compared to 180 as were the expectations. So I take that back. I believe 98,000. So 98,000 non-farm payrolls, and a very disappointing number there as well. But the market's not coming down all that much right now, down 5 3/4 points. So we'll see how this all plays out today. Now, in light of the Syria missile attacks last night, you do want to look at stocks like Raytheon today. Big move already. These stocks are already gapping up, so I wouldn't jump on board yet. But watch for patterns today in these stocks. If you get some bullish patterns, they could be played. Lockheed Martin is another one. So that stock is up already as well. Closed at 267.11. Now trading up at 271. You also want to take a look at General Dynamics. That's another one. Right now, the stock's trading at 187.44, closed at 163.30. Northrop Grumman, ticker symbol NOC, stock is trading at 238.20, closed at 236.60. So these stocks are all moving higher. Looks like gold stocks are also catching a bid. So if you take a look at the GDX, got a pretty good pop in gold today. That's up about 40-50 cents on the GDX from the close yesterday, which was 23.51. So again, we're seeing probably some good pops in the defense contractors, also the gold stocks. Now, if this market calms down, I think we'll probably see the gold stocks probably tail off a little bit. So just be aware of that. And as we speak, futures getting another little bit of a lift, now just down $4 on the session. Want to take a look at Twilio today, TWLO. It looks like that was upgraded. It's a pretty good pop. Stock closed at 26.93, now trading at 28.50. So this is a pretty good little move from a very, very oversold condition on an upgrade. I believe JP Morgan upgraded the stock, so good little move there. We also have WDFC, which is WD40. They came out with earnings. Stock right now trading at 102.25. I do think there's a lot of support down here for WD40 at the moment. Did close last night at 106.97, reported earnings, and is trading down a bit. But again, I do think there's a lot of support down here around the $100 level if it does trade further. We're looking over at a few of the energy stocks today. We have a few energy stocks catching a bid. It looks like crude oil this morning is just up 19 cents. Normally, you would think it would be up more, especially when there's a missile attack in the Middle East, but that is not the case. You do have stocks like, it looks like Apache catching a little bit of a bid. Well, it did. It was up. Now it's come back down to earth. So a lot of these energy stocks are fading quickly. Let's take a look at Transocean, which is RIG. That was up a little bit. Still hanging in there, just up a few cents. So again, oil not up that much today, just up about 17 cents at the moment to 51.87. Crude oil was up more earlier. If you take a look at the USO today, you're going to see that the USO really was much higher. This is an oil ETF. Now it has faded back down, trading at 10.89. Let's take a look at the gold market. We'll go with the GLD first. That is trading at $120.47. Closed at 119.18. Did briefly spike to 121. Now it's starting to pull back in. So again, gold futures right now up 14 bucks. Really, really good move for gold futures, but you got to see where they close today, and you got to see how this market plays itself out into the close. Right now, as we speak, futures again are getting another bid, just down 3.5 points. So, you know, when I got on the mic here, we were down around 6 and change. Now we're just down 3.5 points on the futures. So it's going to be an interesting trading day. We'll see how it plays out. Again, we'll watch the defense contractors. We'll see what else this market gives us. But all in all, it's one of those sessions where you have the non-farm payroll report, which was very, very poor. And then you have the missile attack in Syria last night by the U.S. And so we'll see how this all plays out. Again, we'll look at the chart patterns, and we'll let these charts tell us what to do. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. Once again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. I will be handling the stock chat room myself today. So again, come on over, and looks like we should get some good trading action. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great weekend, and we'll see you on the charts.